Here we go back into Romtar for our World of Chaos and Pain as made by the Discord. Whoop-de-doo. Welcome back, everybody, to some more Dwarf Fortress. Last time we started with our group of 7 dwarves who I was able to determine from the Discord members, and now we sit here waiting to see the rest of the chaos unfold as we go back to Idtathur. We got a lot of work to do, in all honesty. Mainly, where the fuck's stone? We need stone! And stone is being a huge issue. So, yeah, stone. I think we have a spot. If not, I'm going to force a spot. And it's not going to be pretty. It is not going to be pretty, and some people are going to get scared. But it's one or the other, and I'm kind of at the point of I need to figure it out. So, yeah, no. We're forcefully figuring it out. So, I'm going to do just a smidgen of cleanup, effectively. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Just because we need to before we start today. But yeah, no. So I asked the Discord what they would like me to do today, and I really only gave them one option because until we find stone, we are literally useless. We are a dead fish in the water, effectively. And it's why we've got people getting upset. Some people are happy just with some food. Some people are happy are kind of only a little happy. But some people who need a bit more oomph are not excited with this place. So I kind of need to find us some ways forward, or we're not going to have a way forward, to put it simply. And yeah, no. So I have some hopes. I have some things I'm wanting to try. And I've looked into it, and I think I know how we can get through the aquifer. Push come to shove level of, I think I know how we can. It's not going to be pretty. And I know it's not going to be pretty. But I'm at the point where I kind of need to figure it out. Or else we die with only like 17 of us doing anything, and that 17 of us be running out of digging material. And of that is running out of digging material, basically. So, yeah, no. I do want to check something with clay, though, real quick. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hang on. BC. Nope. I thought it was that. Construction wall. You can use clay. That's what I wanted to check. I know how we get through the aquifer now. I know how. I know how. This is going to be brutal if what we find is nothing, but I've got the way now. You know, that almost makes me want to just force it to happen. Now that I know about it. God, yeah, that's making me want to just force it to happen. Ugh. Alright, let's play the game for a little bit. Get things moving. Yep, they're gonna start rambling on through. You're gonna pick a few spots. That's fine. Damp stone somewhere got located. Yoink. I mean, hey, we're finding a new spot over here as well, which is... This is my hope so that I don't have to test my luck and my resilience. This is my secondary hope. This is my secondary hope. Because, yeah, I want to hopefully not have to worry about stuff. Okay. Ayo. Hold on. Oh, you had me thinking you were clear. Had me thinking you were clean. Oh my god. Alright, fine then. Fine then. Idtathur gets sadder by the day as we struggle to find stone with meaningful, you know, luck. And let's see here. Push this forward just in case we're lucky. See if this is starting to happen yet. No, no. Where is that guy? I'm like, there's people in here doing stuff. There's people in here doing stuff. Yeah, once this stuff gets mined out, I'm gonna force it to happen, basically. Where we're going to find stone no matter what, because I'm going to dig straight down, regardless of the water. We're going to dig straight down, and with the way aquifers work, hopefully there's enough speed to that doesn't immediately make us afraid, and hopefully the entire crew can kind of just work it out. Nice. Clay again completed. Don't care about that. Keep moving. If you guys can find something, anything at all, it's better than nothing. Nothing. Cool. Yeah, I'm getting to the point of where I almost want to just cancel all of this and just, you know, see what happens. Go for it. See what we can do. But while we're here, hi chat, how are we doing, by the way? Everything going well? Everything going good? I sure hope so. Let's go, let's see. Everything going through. These guys' mines. The dwarfs. They're dwarfing. We need stone for our dwarfs. I hate that this is just how it's happening over here. Permanent pain. Permanent pain. Permanent pain. At least we've got food just settled, so I'm not worried about it. Like, food is just going to be fixed for us, regardless of the fact that, like, we don't have much for variety anymore. Hi, Wolf Doge. Can you, like, stop chastising Patches, please? So that he can do stuff. Come on. Let's see here. Let's see here. Toaster has been digging out everything for us, just being a god of mining. The man is the miner. Legendary he may be. He is thirsty now. Okay. Yeah, I'm at the point of saying, screw it, we're doing it. I don't think this is going to hold any fruitful efforts. So, let's do something a bit crazy. Has this been dug out? No. Okay, I want to check up here first, just because I'm in the boat of, hey, you know, maybe we're lucky up here. So I'm gonna let them check over here first, and then we will see if we're lucky. If we're lucky, we get some stuff over here. If not, then I kind of start crying because I know that I need to do my plan, and my plan is going to be scary, to be honest. And I will need the entirety of the group working together in unison for once. Okay. I mean, nothing over here, but, you know, I could still try it. Still try it. Still look and see if we get lucky at all. Nothing. Nothing. I'm really waiting for them to do this, in all honesty. Once they do that is when I get happy, because then we get to see some true good stuff. Okay, nope, he canceled because water. Okay, alright, that was our last hope, effectively. And now he's going to dig out the rest of the aquifer over here. Yeah. That was our last hope. So, cool. Alright, I know how we're going to do this now. They are going to be scared. A kid was born. Tem has had a child. Tem, hi. You've become mother. For you, I give you, hello there, child. You will be. Who on the Discord doesn't have a dwarf yet? I think we are missing, actually, hang on. Do I have, let's see here. Toasted whoop. I have to read through everyone for this. Have we had, wow, how did I skip Dead Moth? How did I skip Dead Moth? Yeah, here we go. This is weird, but you know what? Hi. Hello, welcome, Dead Moth. And I have now ruined some things. But guess what? We now have, I think, all of the M-Dot team here. So yippee ki-yay. Let's go. Yay, stuff has been made. We have got things that we can sail, and that's a crown. Thank God we have made a crown. Yippee. Okay, so now that we know the true pain and agony of our world that we are in for, yes, Tem, hi, you had a kid. How does it feel, Tem? That's not something you ask, actually. Hold the phone. Retrace my words for a moment. Yeah. How are we gonna do this? So, I'm gonna take us right back over to here. This is our nice layer that we have. And we're going to have some fun, to put it simply. Hello, Walking with Birds. We're going to have some fun, to put it simply. First off, I need to, yep. First off, we're gonna delete this because, Yeah. Or maybe we're not because I'm stupid. So, we're gonna dig here. We're gonna dig right here. Through here. So that looks scary. I know that. And I know that they're not gonna be happy about this. We're going to dig these spots out. This is going to be bad, but I am going to keep my eyes immediately on it. Oh boy, this is where things get bad levels of bad. And I start nearly losing dwarves. Have I cleared everything out? No. I'm like, this is something that requires perfect clear everything. So I'm like, clear all designations, remove everything we've started touching. We want nothing to be distracting our two dwarves, or else we are going to be losing some things, and I wish not for that to occur. Okay, I'm gonna keep this open because this has less priority than anything else we're doing, so let's go. They're gonna dig. Okay, and then I need to immediately build construction of wall in these spots using clay. Build a, what is this? This is N. They changed the key, that's why. Build a construction of wall in the clay, and then, hang on, pause again. Build construction of wall right there, and build, I keep hitting the N button after. Build a construction of wall in the clay. Okay. Alrighty. Now we pray. I figured that was going to happen where they aren't going to want to dig. But guess what? We don't care. And I know that this is going to look scary, but we're doing it again. And I'm going to keep doing this until we get down. Hey, walking with birds, this is an awkward conversation, and I'm gonna request that you either stop it or I'm gonna kick you, because this is not the type of stuff you just randomly talk about in a stream. Thank you. Either quit or get out. Okay, keep going. Please make damp wall paused. Please. Okay, this is going to happen again. Yeah, I know. Dig. Fill the thing. Put the wall in. Put the wall in. Put the wall in. Guys, you need to put a wall in. Put the wall in. Please. Please. And I don't want to put anything here yet because I'm waiting for this to go bad, effectively. There's water from the ceiling right there, or that water probably came out of this spot. This is where fear happens. This is where fear begins, and I start to lose chaos. Alright. That's not what I meant. Yup. Use last material. Go. 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 We are fine if the higher levels don't go first. But we do need these materials to get filled soon. So, we mine another staircase. This is a sand layer. I continue to not care. Because I need to continue to not care. And if I keep caring, and if I start caring, we're gonna lose. Okay, dig down. Yep, I figured. Finally, we're in stone. Thank God. Place walls. Now. I'm like, place the walls immediately. We're in stone. Thank God. I have found a stone hall. Oh my God. Okay, you are damp. That's fine. You were damp, I swear. Oh, you're damp because the ceiling. Yeah, you're damp because the ceiling is damp. Or wet, technically. Okay, you're filling with water very slowly, so we're fine, we're happy. I think we've dug through everything now. It's just, yeah, they need to, immediately, well, cool, now you're damp because you have water. The only spot that I don't know for dampness. Just keep digging. Just come in and dig. I know that there looks to be water. Just dig. You panicked a little bit. That's fine. It's fine. Oh my God. Wait. Oh. Why are you so damp? It's fine. Okay, so this is where I start to smooth walls as we dig them, because if I smooth them, now that they're stone, yeah, I'm not using the Dwarf Fortress hack stuff. Okay, oh crap, I thought I was paused. Yep, if we smooth them, they won't, release anything. So, guess what? We need that to start happening. This, we need to get a wall in there. Can somebody please get a wall in there? And same here. There's a clay just sitting here. Why is nobody doing anything? Dwarves suspended the construction of wall. Why? Why did you stop digging or suspend the construction of this wall? We need the wall. I need a wall. I need a wall. Work orders. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Let's see here. Objects. Tasks. Construct building. Unpause. I need you to go immediately and place these walls. You need to place the wall. Oh my God. Alright, we keep digging. We keep digging. I need not care, we just dig. And I find more work to do by doing this. We dig. We dig. And I dig us through the layers of stone until hell breaks loose. I need to do it this way, or else we are going to have some deaths occur. And I am at the point where I am like, yippee, I need to do it. I have found stone. That is the most important part. We have found stone. Gets less waterlogged as you dig down the aquifer. 3x3? Yeah. Fair. I didn't think about that. I will start doing that. I will start doing that now. How about that? We'll go. Okay. Start digging. I don't care if you run into any water. It is dig and dig and dig. I don't care the damn stone keeps being located. You're finding it. The whole layer is going to be... Okay, we found our way into the stone layer. We found our way into the stone layer. We can get through. We can get through. We can get through. We can get through. Solid that we just need walls, and then the water will filter down eventually, and we just clear it. Let's go. We've got this. We've got this. We can do it. Get smooth in the walls, peeps, before it drowns us. Okay. What do we need? More mining. You're wet because of this spot. I think we're happy. I think we are quite literally very happy right now. Get them going. Get them covering all this. Okay, they started doing that. I need them to smooth the walls. I'm like, I need these walls to get smooth now, or else we're gonna lose again. Okay, there's some water in here. That's fine. Start digging out where this is gonna go. We have found our way through. Smooth those walls, people. Smooth the walls. Nobody better be idle. Smooth the walls. Go, 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 go. If that wall ain't smooth by the time you're done with this, we're gonna die. Ah! Why is there... I was like, why is the kid in the water? Ah! Smooth the walls. 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 Thank you. Smooth the walls. Smooth the walls, people. Smooth the walls. Okay, thank you. Cool. Are we happy in here? That looks like we're happy in here. Are we happy in here? That looks like we're happy in here. Let's freaking go. I think we did it. I think we get it. Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to say that I will figure it out as I go through. Thank you for the advice on the 3x3. I'm very much happy about that. I will worry about making waterfalls pleasant later when we survive the fact that we're in the middle of the Arctic, because guess what? The entire Discord server hates me and would like me to die, effectively. So once I can get that, yeah, no. We can focus on that later. Also, now that I have this, correct me if I'm wrong. Lignite, we now have the ability to make coke from. If I remember how to, yeah, we need a furnace. We want a... How do we make the coke again? Coke. We need is that really just a wood furnace? Is that really a wood furnace? No, that's not. You know what? We go into our work orders, and I'm going to just say, make coke. Coke from lignite. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Is we're dying effectively right now. Alright. This will filter out eventually. We just need to keep going. Make the deposits. I'm running off the fact that I know there's shale, or there's mist from our waterfalls that we've got. Tetrahedrite, lignite. Yep. Mist from our waterfalls are coming down. Yoink, yoink. Please, come on. Come on. Dig it out. Dig it out. Keep digging. I don't care if there's a bit of water coming down. We're happy. We've got through. We've gotten through. Okay, there's some lignite. That's fine. I know that this is going to be pain. We're not going to worry about any of that. I'm just going to keep digging effectively through all of these layers and not worry about it. Lignite again. Hi, dig. Dig through, please. Oh, thank God. People can start living and being a part of this game now. What is everybody's life? Everybody is doing things. Thank God. We've got things doing things. We're alive. Okay, I think some of the water is starting to hold solid. There we go. These spots aren't getting filled yet. Yep, some water just kind of keeps going down. We're free. We're free. We're free. We're free. Woo! We're free. Oh, thank God. This is not nice. I know that smoothing the walls. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I figured that's how that works. I don't like that we're getting more water in this layer. It's starting to make me think that I don't have enough of a depository built up. Yeah, that's a problem. Question, just from the chat's knowledge, my reading was that smoothing off walls makes it so that they no longer do anything, or they no longer leak. Is that not the case? Because I'm starting to think that we're getting water coming down through here. I know that this spot is a problem, and that's because these spots just won't get any water put in for some odd reason, and despite this, I'm saying, I just want to be like, screw this. But just from chat's knowledge, is smoothing the walls not helping? Because I thought smoothing the walls was supposed to very much help. And I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm like, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah, I know. I am aware. I have a couple of planters, but that's also just because of the way that I do stuff. I know that they do that. Can we answer my question at hand, though? Because this is the important one. Smoothing walls does help. Does it stop it? Does it stop it? Is what I'm asking. Does it stop the water? Because if it doesn't stop the water, then I'm a bit afraid again. If it does, then cool. There's another thing I can do with some stuff, and worst comes to worst, I do have a concept for how to handle this. Nope. Okay, it does stop it. It does stop it. That is the important part, if it does stop. So, then that just becomes we're waiting on this. This is our real problem right now, is we're waiting on that to close off so that I can actually get life out of this. Milk quartz. Hell yeah. 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 The water is there, that's why it is wet. Yeah. I really need something built here. Yeah. So, just for my knowledge, yeah, you can't do that. I'm like, I figured you can't, but just so I'm aware, might as well ask. So the way that I get through this, I thought would be that I just need to wait for it to clear out, but is that going to not happen because of the fact that there's water there, period? And am I just going to permanently be stuck with, yes, we are stuck in needing to mine continuously? Which, I mean, you know, that's fair. I can build a nice little cistern here, and that would work for covering all of this. And all I need to do is on this layer, go out of the way of this. Like, that saves, I think, all the problems regardless. Just remove the designation. But, but the water can still slip through there is the problem. I thought you'd be able to build into there. I see. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so I need to remove this, and that's the problem. So the problem is, yeah, wall, yeah, okay. I got it. I need to remove this wall and then put these in. And then once I put those in, I can put this in. Got it. That makes sense. Okay. Mine this out. Can I remove that one? Yep. And then remove that one. They should start working now. And that will fix everything once they get working. Chat, we have snow, or we have snow? We have stone! We have stone! Yeah. Oh, we found stone! I'm saved! My agony! My agony is gone. We can work. While I'm here, I need somebody to get to stone working immediately. Work orders. We have crowns that need to be made. Crown. Crown. What's something I can make that's a crown? Rock. Crown. Thank you. This, I want it to be restarted if completed. Yeah, we'll just do this and make it if it's less than 100, because that's something that we always need. Cool. Okay, back to work orders. Hi. This, Why the frick? Screw this. There it is. There it is. Alright, this, yep, we just need a ton of these because these are our things. Yeah. Well, so I've played Dwarf Fortress about, like, 3 times with 3 other forts, but I never got very far because I would get busy or stuff would occur, holding me off. Also, why is our food so low? Why is our food so low? That's bad. Why is our food so low? I mean, you're doing pigtails. That's not something I need to worry about. Dimple cups. Cave wheat. I'm assuming these just need harvested, is what it is. Some of these just need harvested. I mean, we've got food. Ooh, that's not that much. That is not that much. Yeah, I'm assuming these just need harvested, and that's what we're waiting on. We're running low on food now, too, which is scary. I don't like that. I don't like that food's running so low. I mean, look, so I've got sweet pods, I've got cave wheats. Apparently my plum helmets have ran out. Which is weird because I also bought some. How did my plum helmets run out? Hey, I'm just following what the wiki does. I'm just following what the wiki does. That's what I did for that. That one I followed what the wiki does. Oh my god, we've got tables. Put our tables down. My brain is dead. Whoop-de-doo. Not this. Use closest. We are building tables. Yeah, we go. 1. Yeah. Doop. 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 And doop. And doop. And doop. And there we go. Holy cow. Oh, ban plum helmets from cooking and eating. Oh, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's where I forgot. Okay, sweet pods need to get banned instead then. Because we're running out of, yeah, we're running out of stuff. That's the problem then. I need to make sure that that's banned. Yep, okay. We survive until the next people come and we're happy. I just need to make sure, remind me how to do that ban. Can somebody, or can you remind me how to do that ban? Because I forgot how. Yeah, how do I do that, man? Because my brain is entirely... You know what, Google? How to ban a food from being used in cooking Dwarf Fortress. If you open the kitchen screen... So, open the kitchen screen. You can select individual item types. And ban them. Hang on, where is that? Some cookable. That's for Dwarf Fortress hack, from the looks of it. Maritime is not being used for cooking. What you want to disable for cooking. Any plant is producing seeds. What to do? Press Y, then K. Y, then... Oh, there it is. There it is. Thank you. This is restricted from cooking. Cool. Restrict from cooking. Restrict from cooking. Allowed to be brewed. Restrict from cooking for right now. Yeah, both of these need restricted. Yeah, we are out of plump helmets. I got myself bad. Uh-oh. 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 I got hit bad by that. That was a problem. I did not do that fast enough. That is a big uh-oh. That is a big uh-oh. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, that's a rut-row. We do not have that. That's a problem. That is a big problem. Dwarves are going to start going hungry. If I'm not careful. Come on. Start digging, please. Muddy. That's fine. Can you work on breaking these, please, somebody? Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see here. Not that. This. Wrong one. This. What are people doing? Okay. They're doing jobs. People are having fun moving stuff. So I'm not too upset. Make a trade deposit. Dwarves will have plum helmets for sure. Yep. I already have a trade depot. It is right here. We are just waiting for another trader to come by. Yeah. We're just waiting for more dwarves to come by. Okay. Your light dusting of stuff is starting to become evident. Yep, just keep on digging. Okay, come on. Come on. Does this have to be done by a miner? I feel like that needs to be done by a miner. Yay, the tables are made. I can make this into a dining area once they mine this out. Yippee. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if they can eat the sweet berries. I don't know if they can eat the sweet berries. Yeah, why? Can you guys eat this at all? This is not relevant to cooking, so nope. Okay, cave wheat. Well, I feel like it needs to be cooked if it's cave wheat, but the seeds are fine to not be cooked. We don't want them cooked. God. God. Absolute fear. Thank you. That was much appreciated. It is, from what I understand of everything in the game so far. Yeah, I have it up in the corner, and I'm occasionally checking in on the what's it called, on Reddit as well. Schwarls. Cool. Guess what? I would like you to... Can I see what you can do? Can I encrust... Yeah, encrust finished goods with cut gems is what I would say I want to do. To make those more valuable. Because I have one in some way or another. Work orders. Encrust. Finished goods with cut gems. And then, do I need... Yeah, I need cut gems from that. So, let's go with cut gems. There we go. Always reset you if you're available. We'll do this if this is possible. There we go. Agreed. That is true. But we have gems right here, which is what I'm wanting to use. Because we need crowns. So last stream we got a trade offer, which was for crowns, to basically supply us with everything. So I'm using the fact that we can make crowns now out of some of the clay that we've got. And in fact, while I'm thinking about it, make clay. Cool. That's fine. Why are the work orders... Where is make coke? Have we been making coke? Have I been making coke? Where are my blocks? Did I need to ban this stockpile. I need to remove this stockpile. I'm like, this is a stockpile that needs removed because, yeah, it's our bars and blocks stockpile, and I'm over here like, no. Get this out of here. Remove this stockpile. If we're gonna put that anywhere, put that in right here. For right now. If I'm really putting it anywhere, I would like it to be on the layer with all of this. But for right now, I think let's just put this over here. Yeah. Cool. Accept you. Bars and blocks. There we go. I'm like, that's where I would rather stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm like, that's what I did. He has been put on gems. As soon as that work order goes through, we've got crowns being made. We've got stuff coming our way. I literally just need to figure out how to make coke again because I can't remember how. Oh yeah. This. There we go. Fuel. Fuel. Well, Crowd building smelter or magma smelter. Okay, cool. That's what it is. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing a smelter. Which, this is where the bars and blocks become nice to be on this layer then, because this layer is where I'm thinking I'm probably going to actually put the stuff. So let's, building, we need a workshop. We want this. We want 2 smelters eventually. For right now, I just want the 1. Bauxite, please. Well, I can actually do both. Bauxite again. There we go. Make coke will happen. Yep. Thank you. Awesome. Cool. Make coke. As soon as this happens. Thank you. Good to see ya. Enjoy. Pink Jade coming in. Okay. You are doing that. You're working on that. Work orders. Let's go here. Yeah, you're making coke now. Awesome. Sick. Needs refined coal. That's what you're looking for. Well, we've got the refined coal for you, buddy. Clay has been completed. Everything's going through. We're making it work. I am happy. We are excited. We're getting things moving. I'm only like slightly upset other than the fact that we're slightly missing some things with food. And yeah, food is our one major fear right now. Oh yeah, this totally needs a miner on it. That's totally what it is. That's totally the problem. That's fine. These guys are gonna start working. Doo-dah. Doo-dah. Bauxite crown. Keep working on everything. Everybody needs to be working. What are you doing? You all are like, I don't want to do anything. You're going to have a job soon. You two need... Yeah, you guys are on mining duty. You guys do stuff. You do stuff. Cool. We're happy. We're going to make it work. We're making it work. That's sick that we're getting a lot of stuff. Yep. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. You received good luck. Oh boy. More waterfalls occurring. I'm not very happy about that. Cave wheat itself. Cave wheat, sweet pods, don't get cooked. That's a big problem. Okay, well, yeah, that's a nice little problem to be having. Yeah, as soon as we've got cave wheat, you know what? I think I need to turn off. Well, okay. Ugh. Ah! I'm starting to realize some stuff might be going bad. Yeah, I'm like, we need food. Food's our real big issue. Food is our issue. Cut gems has been completed. We're now going to get some encrusting of the cut gems into things. I sure hope, at least. Yeah, we're doing good now. Money-wise, we're going to be fine. We're going to be happy. Everything's going to be great. Now it is just survive. That is our main fear. Can I survive? You know what? While I'm here, let's see. What can be... Who needs stuff so that I can do stuff? Who needs stuff so that I can do stuff? Furnace operator, why aren't you doing a job? Oh, because you're on mining duty. Yeah, let's go. We need furnace operation. Furnace. And I need to figure out what you like. You are going to be furnace relating. Metalsmithing. Done. Cool. You guys start working. Is furnace operating in there? There's some light lag. Where are you? Siege operating, pump operating. Furnace operating. Yeah, you're in there. Labor. Furnace. Do I have a furnace operator? Did I have a furnace operator? Oh, he's probably on mining duty. Right. Yeah. Remove you from mining duty so that you're doing stuff. You guys can go to furnace operation since we need it. Okay. There we go. Now we're doing things. Now everybody should be doing something, at least with their lives. Why are we not getting made coke? Yeah, we should be getting made coke. Wait. Oh, they are. They are. I'm stupid. That's what's happening. God, we're getting water. That's a problem. Granted, I know why we're getting water. It's just because they don't want to place stuff. And then Yippee has the work order for yeah. We need to produce a rock throne, I believe, is what we're after right now. Let me just make sure. Yep, throne. Number. Nope. Number here. That's what I'm after. And 20 of those. That way we get that. Dining hall does its stuff. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're working. We're moving. Things are happening. Alerts. Your fortress is out of food. Are your flaring plots working? Make sure you have planting edible plants. Try building. Fortress is out of food. Uh-oh. Okay, we are officially out of food. Try building a butcher shop and slaughtering some livestock. Gather plants, fruits, or go fishing. Okay, set plant gathering. Where is my entryway? There it is. Okay. Plant gathering, otherwise we're about to kill some animals. Thank God. Okay. Go. Gather now. Immediate. Go, 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 go. People get moving. Oh my God. Everybody is like, go, 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 go. Food. Okay. We're safe. Food has been solved. Food has been solved. I just only slightly had to panic. Labor, kitchen, cranberries, blueberries and stuff do not make into anything. Just keep them for food. We need them. Yep, we've got food. We're safe. Problem solved. Everybody immediately was like, food! Oh my God. Yep. Okay. Do we have any gem encrusted? Yeah, bauxite crowns. I want to look at this. Bauxite crown is encrusted with superior quality tapered baguette cut pink jades. On the item is a well-designed image of the cosmic stone whip in milk quartz by Saxel and Gwizzle Cosman. Awesome. It's good to hear. Okay. Food problems solved. Again. If I need to go gather more plants, I gather more plants. And then things happen. What are these? Oh. We killed a few. Cool. At least there were cranberries to save us. Oh. Hold! Hold the phone! Somebody's gonna build this. Somebody needs to build this. Needs refined coal. Well, here we go. Okay. You're saved. Add new task. Make charcoal. We need to cancel everything that needs coal. Cancel everything that needs coal. You need refined coal at least that high, so you're fine. I need to make this inactive real quick. Cancel that. There we go. I've done what needs done. Actually, no. The way that we solved this is not by doing that. Is by making the make coke from lignite way higher than make clay craft. Yeah, there we go. Cool. There we go. Okay, now, while we're here, buildings, walls, we can use clay for that. We can use clay for this. It has happened. I have found my way down. I have forced my way in. Make coke from lignite. There we go. It has happened, friends. We are free. Free from all the pain and the agony. Oh my god. It's happened. Woo! We are saved. Alrighty. Now, what do we need? A stockpile of bars and blocks on this layer. Bars and blocks. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Safety at frickin' last. Oh my god. Okay. Now that we've got bars and blocks coming in, I can start working with things. Let's make some mechanisms. Why not? Let's get our stuff made. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. We've got a guard animal. Yep. Let's see here. Okay. In the case of an ambush or siege, drawbridge. We need. Yep. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so I need to make mechanisms. That's what I need. Let's go to the work orders. Let's make mechanisms. I don't know what we have. Rock mechanisms. There we go. And I'm going to want a lot of these, so let's make a call for 30 of them. Because we're going to start building the defense hall soon. And right here is where our drawbridge is going to go. Then every 2 squares after, or so every other square after is then going to be where a new trap is. And that's going to be how we stop all the enemies, basically. And then over here is effectively one of our last lines of defense, which as soon as it gets dug out, we'll be ready to make. Okay, everybody's doing something effectively. Yeah, we've got people doing things. Everybody's doing things. Is Wolf Doge? Wolf Doge still isn't very happy, but whatever. It's fine. We can have some unhappy people. Hang on. Build. Chairs. Do-do-do. 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 Awesome. Okay, we're getting things made. We're making it work. I have never been happier. Oh my god. We're alive! We're alive! Oh my gosh, people can eat happily now. They aren't afraid of anything. It's just, yup. Eat happy, enjoy. So, zones, I believe. Yeah, this is a meeting zone. Can I make this a... Yeah. Oh, I messed it up. Dining hall. Okay, you can have multiple zones. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you can have multiple zones in a singular spot. That's fine. Okay. Now that we've got that, we can start working on some other things, like some offices. Okay, I was like, why is that kid pushing that? Oh, thank God. We have survived. I have survived. The fuel of this nation has been made manifest. Now it is merely just, we go. F Tavern. How big is your play area? Oh, the closed off. I will make the dining area better eventually. I know that this is not a best spot for it. I will be making an official tavern later. I just need that. The play area, I believe I set it to the max. So, it's a large play area. I believe it's one of the 6x6s on the main map. I'm not sure if that helps at all, but yeah, I've got a large area. Because I wanted to. Oop-de-doo, Shale Crown. Yes, I know, I do need a hospital too. I didn't read that earlier. I don't know why I didn't read that earlier. Yep, everybody's going through. We're making things good. Make the Coke. Oh my God. Jets. Let's go. Carnelians. We've got stuff. Also, that's another thing on the work orders that need made. Make Coke from bituminous coal. Set that up with the make Coke from lignite so that it's at a high priority and things get done. Chest with 10 goblets and cups. Ah, okay. I can work on that eventually soon. My main goal is right now is I need offices, actually. I would like some offices for my manager. Because my manager needs that. He's without an office right now. So yeah. Let's see here. Yes, I know. Don't show again. Okay, cool. Right. Zones. Offices are made with zones, right? Yes, they are. Okay. Dig into here and remind me again. Offices are fine as a 5x5, right? Offices are fine. As a no more than 5x5. I'm like, I swear it's 5x5, but yeah, I forgot. We need a chair and a table. Let's go remake another chair. That's the wrong spot. Work orders. I just need a chair. A throne. Made of rock. Rock throne. I only need... Well, I'm going to need more of these eventually anyways, so might as well. Rock. Table. 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 There we go. Well, here's the thing. I know it says at least 1x3. You make them happier if you make it bigger. And you also make them happier if you put more stuff in there. Which is what I'm doing. I'm being smart and preparing to make more people happy. Because that's the goal, is make everyone happy. Yeah, I did just realize I do need to undo a lot of this, because if I'm wanting this to be the dorms, this needs to be done better, or else it's going to cause problems, and not just dug out. now that I've looked at it again, because I don't know what I was thinking that day, but apparently I was thinking something. So clear that, because that's the spot that we don't care about. We do want this. We'd like this designation cleared. Yep. So, oh, no, that's not what I said. Erase that. Get rid of those. I guess I have messed it up, but oh well. Yeah. Let's get to work on that. This area I can clear out. This will be something. I don't know what it can be, but I'll fix my mistakes by making it something. So that then goes there. We then want 3x3 lines. What are you doing here? Okay, you're the top line. That's what you are. Okay. Yep, clear this out. I will also make this corner, since I've messed it up, into a little something as well. Let's do something like that, so it's a 7x7. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yee. I know. I'll make a tavern. It's gonna be probably over in here. So that it's not too much in the way, or over in here, probably. This spot is probably the best spot for a tavern, for me, because it gets me, food and stuff, and it keeps everything nice and safe. Bloodstone has been struck. Let's get dorms made. So, let's see here. For dorms, I like a bed, a coffer, and at least an empty space. I know you can do more than that, though. Oh, a cabinet. That's right. So, four things. So, yeah. So, if I go a 4-line, that'll make them happiest, I believe. Can you make beds from stone? That's something I need to check. Yeah, work orders. Rock, bed. Bed. Beds need wood. Got it. At least I believe they need wood. I'm pretty sure they need wood. 90% sure they need wood. Yeah, door, bed, cabinet, chest. That's the other thing. Yeah, 1x4 room. And beds need wood, right? Just general question, bed needs wood. Yep, we can do 1x9s over here and then run a line through the center, and that'll make sure that they have enough walk path. Yeah. I will expand upon these maybe in the future, but for right now, they get this. Because now I need to start working on it, and now I need to start giving them their own rooms and stuff. So, yippee! And then we go here through the center of ya. Boom. 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 And then I'll just put a block right back there. I'll put a block in that spot, and that'll be fine. There we go. Everybody can start working on that. We've got this figured out. Coke from Lignite's been made. This is going well. We're happy. Everything's going nice. We're saved. In all aspects of the word, we are saved. I do need to go back and gather some more plants soon, so guess what? We're going to do that real quick. gather some more plants from, or gather some more food from plants so that people aren't going hungry. Because, yep, we need that. Okay. And this will start getting worked on soon enough. I really do need to start making a forge, though, so I can start working on the rest of the stuff. If I do that there, that'll give me enough space to start working on everything else. Yep. Okay. Shale, we got jet. No metals, I don't think, yet, which is fine. No metals are fine. I'm really starting to think this is still leaking. I mean, this is just getting muddy now, so who knows? Yeah, that's tetrahedrite. Yeah, while we're here, erase this since we don't need this anymore. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why there's so many animals over here, but they're here. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. This is... What stockpile are you? You are a custom. Can I read what your custom is? You are bars and blocks and stone. Okay. How about we make a nice, wonderful... Let's see here. I need a metalsmith. Right? Hang on. Let me make sure that I'm doing this right before I end up hitting me over the head, effectively. We need... No, I have not gotten to the caverns. I have not gotten to the caverns. Forge and smelters. So these are our smelters. We need forge. Right now, I'm more focused on let's get me a... let's see here. Forge. 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 Yeah. Metalsmith's forge. There we go. Iron anvil. Shale. And the rest of this will not be able to do anything. No migrants attracted. That's fine. Fortification agate. Wall agate. Nice to see. This is all nice and mined out, so we're not worried about it yet. They're gonna keep breaking some stuff over. Okay, this is gonna go boom. Yeah, water is still coming into here. I legitimately think water is leaking in this. Water has got to be leaking into this, I think. Somewhere. Rough-hewn shale walls. Somebody didn't smooth in the corner. Somebody didn't smooth the corner. There it is. I'm like, somebody didn't smooth that corner. Somebody didn't smooth that corner. There we go. Now water is no longer making its way through. Thank God. Alrighty, you, tools, immediate. We need more tools. Can I make anything at all? Let's see here. I don't think we've got anything that I can make yet. Oh wait, don't I have bauxite just chilling around somewhere? Didn't I see bauxite? That's lignite, bituminous, shale, bituminous, shale, Anhydrite. I forget what that one is. Tetrahedrite. Tetrahedrite. Yeah. Oh! That's good to know in the future. That is good to know in the future. Tetrahedrite. Non-Dwarf's Guide to Rock. Remind me what tetrahedrite is. Tetrahedrite smelt into copper. Awesome. With that in mind, that means we've hit copper. Work orders, copper. Forge copper bar. Where's the bar? Oh wait, it's make bars from copper. Right? Bars. Make copper. Smelt copper. That's the word I'm after. Smelt copper. Yeah, I have tons of coke being smelted. There's a reason why. Smelt tetrahedrite. Put this right under you so that this effectively is our main spot that we're focused on. Okay, and now tetrahedrite is going to be an important thing that we're just going to keep mining effectively. Mine, yeah. Automine, that stuff. That way we're getting a ton of that. And automine the lignite. There we go. That way that'll just keep happening. They should be, yeah, they're starting on this now. Nice. Okay, work orders. We need a ton of stuff. We need doors of the rock variety. Make rock door. I'm just going to make, how many do we've got? We've got 18. Make 30. That way when people start coming in, we're safe. Coffer. Rock coffer. Make 30. And then we need, what's the other thing we need? Yeah, I know. We don't have steel. That's the problem. We don't have steel. I haven't hit iron. Haven't found any iron. If I had found iron, I would totally agree with you. Oh, I have a little bit, oh, bauxite. Bauxite's aluminum. I can make aluminum. Why am I not making aluminum? Work orders. That's another thing I need to make. Make aluminum. Bauxite. Right? Does it bauxite smith into aluminum? Yeah, like, doesn't bauxite smith into aluminum? Bauxite. Oh, nope. I forget. That's stated in the first world. I think it is, let me check real quick just because I'm being stupid and I need to remember. It is set to, high. Or it is set to the max or whatever it is. I know that, yes, that means eventually I will settle in and find that. Yeah, bauxite does nothing. I've been stupid. I think it's everywhere. I forget exactly, but I think it's everywhere. That was the one thing they were nice about, is they put things everywhere for me. Let's see here. Buildings. Machines and fluids. We're going to want a lever in our meeting hall. Saltpeter mechanisms. Okay, there we go. And then I also would like a is it constructions that does that? Bridge. There we go. That goes here. We want it to draw that way. So draw direction, just so I can see. Yep. Draw direction is that way. Yep, and that can be made with bauxite. There we go. That way, this will be our protection, or this will be our extra wall before the hell breaks loose. God, we have so much clay. Yippee. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now I can start working on some things. Buildings, furniture, chair, place a chair, bauxite throne. Buildings, furniture, table, place a table there. Buildings, furniture. Have you guys made any doors yet? That's not what I need. Have you guys made a door yet? No. Got it. Cool. All right. Then we're waiting that one out. Sick and slick. We're surviving. We are thriving. We're making it happen. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. There's still a little bit of water coming down. All this is smooth. Yeah, all that's smooth, so no more water should be coming through, but if it does, it'll dry almost as quickly as it comes through. Fair. That's one thing that I haven't done yet. This is the fun. This is the fun. The panic was last episode. Now I've relaxed a bit because I'm finally at stone. I can start working on things. And right now I'm getting us set up so that we can start working on prepping things. And then I can start working on making sure that we're actually getting things. So, lever has been placed. That needs placed. Let's start making some traps. Just as the additive of this. So I need some cages, right? Right, I need cages. Yeah, queue up cages and more mechanisms. Okay. I need some cages. Just a rock cage if that's available. That's what we're missing. We're missing metals. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on this part then. I will do the drop cages the drops, just because I know that. We're situated in the middle of a tundra. Because that's what that's what Discord wanted. Was a freaking tundra. Remind me how to do this. Cages, traps. There you are. Stonefall. This. And then that would be where the cage goes. That goes there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And put that there. And put that there. Put that there. There we go. Those should now all be relatively nice for us. Whoop-de-doo. Like, we're having fun already by being in a struggle bus of a location. And the struggle was just the fact that they put a freaking giant hole on top of me. Of hell. Yeah, water is totally still coming through. So we're getting a slight waterfall in here. That's a problem though, because I don't want a slight waterfall in here. But I mean, it seems to be drying as soon as it's coming out. Like, I don't think we're having any issues innately. I'm not worried. Womp womp. That's sad. Yeah. We're not, like, innately struggling to handle the water, so I think the water is fine? Maybe? Yeah, let's... Now that we've got this, let's make some tools. Let's make some tools. Copper... Or, sorry, tools. Nope. Is it... What am I looking for? Metalsmith's Forge. Let's see here. Let's see here. Should be... Oh my god, why is there so many bees? Copper, forge, copper... Reuse helmets, boots, don't care, don't care. Forge copper picks. I'm probably going to make this just 5, so that way we're getting some boost. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah. Yeah. Because we're working on smelting tetrahedrite now. Yep. I think this is slowed, but not actually doing it. Yeah. And your forge and copper pick. It has happened. I repeat, we have achieved copper. Alright, I am going to add one new thing to this list, which is make copper pots, I believe. Pots work as alternatives to barrels, don't they? Stone pots. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Work orders. Clay pot. Make a large clay pot. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. There we go. I should probably work order that one. This one needs to be the amount of empty large pots is less than 10. There we go. Now we've got stuff. Yup. Here we go. Oh. I think the calf triggered it. Yeah, can somebody clean this, actually? Before this causes a problem. I need somebody on cleaning duty for a moment. Who can be on cleaning duty for a moment? You. You. Cleaning duty. I need cleaning. Clean. You go be a janitor. This is basically just a, hey, can you please go clean some stuff real quick? Clean. Everybody does this. Specifically though, I would definitely like you two. Everybody does it, though. Go clean. Go clean that before that becomes a problem. Cool. Clay keeps happening. Everything keeps moving. We are thriving. We are living. I literally just need a, yeah. Alright, I wonder if we can, fix this problem that we have over here. This is a problem that I need to handle. Buildings. Furniture. Is it a workshop? Farming. Nest box. Yeah, I need to make some nest box. Will they use wood? There we go. Buildings, doors, door, and then I need this zone to be made into an office. Except okay, and then while we're here, because I see that we have a lot of a lot of chairs available, use closest. Womp womp. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it! We're alive! We're free! We're free! Oh my god. Yeah, this is not your spot. Hang on. Labor, nobles and administrations. Let's see here. Yeah, when are you gonna claim this spot? I forget how to assign. That's what we do. We assign you Dino. This is manager. Manger. Not manger. Manager. Awesome. Cool. Yippee. Thank God Almighty. We're alive. We've got really nothing right now in terms of this. I'm starting to worry about this. Copper pick has been completed. That means more stone miners incoming. Everybody can do stuff now. Everybody can do things. There is no excuse. Everybody does things now. Ooh! Silver bars! Yay! Silver bars have happened. Oh my god, finally. Yeah. Yeah, just keep on auto mining. This spot, this spot. This spot, this spot, this spot. This spot, this spot. Oh, jet must not be a gem. I thought it was. Cool. Just keep doing. Okay. We're alive. Physically and mentally now. Everything is happening. Okay. We can start making houses. I can start making rooms. Right. Buildings. Doors. Door. 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 You don't have a door. Buildings. Buildings. Furniture. Coffers. Nope. Have I made any cabinets? Do I have any cabinets? Was I smart or I got distracted. I got distracted. Cabinets. I got very distracted and thought about that. 30. Go. Nobody should ever be upset anymore. Just keep working. Keep on working. We've got stuff out the wazoo. You've struck adventurite. Cool. Alrighty. Now. Why won't this get moved? Genuinely, why won't this get moved? Custom corpses. Yaks. Yeah, why is that not getting moved? I think you need to be have your status removed, I think. I think this is actually removing some problems. Yeah, go clean, everybody. Oh! Yay! Reached a save. Yippee-ki-yay. We've done things. Things have happened. Oh, thank God. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Here we are. Here we are. The world is being nice. I finally saved everything. Oh my God. Whew. Oh boy. I'm just over here like kind of in shock right now. Because I'm like, finally the game is forcing me to take a moment to break and breathe, and I'm like, we did a lot. We have done a lot. Yeah. Let's get right back into making some more stonefall traps. Wait, crap. Erase those. Cancel. Cancel. Build the trap again. Because, yeah, we want a gap of 3 on all of these. Oh, there's a gap of 2 right there. Oh, well. Womp womp. Which does technically mean it should be doing that, but oops. There we go. Okay, that's gonna happen nice and neatly. Somebody move the corpse. Genuinely, somebody move the corpse. Please. Kinda getting worried. Yeah, corpse and refuse. I don't care that it's a pet. If it is a pet, I just kinda would like this to go. Alright, you need links. You need links. Alright, link lever. Need accessible mechanisms. What do you mean need accessible? Are we out of mechanisms? Did I unintentionally make the perfect amount of things? Yep. Cool. Cool, we're doing things. Oh, the child can do things now, I guess. Okay, what do I need a lot of? What do I need a lot of? Let's see, we've got this made. Let's go something more silver. Silver needs made into something. Silver, I do know silver warhammers are insane because they are heavy. Let's do that, make some weaponry. That way we're gonna get a lot of stuff. Yeah, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. Metal industry is going, wood burning is happening, mining keeps occurring. Yep. Yep. Okay. Armor. Okay. Let's see here. Iron and bronze are what we're after for those. So we'll just hold off on that for a bit. We'll hold off on making armor. Eventually we will, but right now I'm kind of in the boat of, let's hold off. Just hold off on it. Tetrahedrite keeps showing up. Shale wall. The floor is literally made out of lignite in some areas. Like, that's insane to me. Yeah, this is our cistern. Yeah, it does help stifle the flow, but it doesn't stop the flow. Okay. Let's see here. How are people's happiness? Tam and Dino are happiest, with our furnace operator being pretty happy. Everybody else is decently happy. Clothier and the baby are meh. And Crow and Wolf Doge are still the ones that are kind of just unhappy with life. That sucks, but ah well. I'm sorry that you're unhappy with life. Right, rock nest. Or a nest box. That's what I wanted to ask. Or wanted to work on. You? I'll get you eventually. What are you? You're O. Oh. Nest. Yeah, you can make it out of rock. Rock nest box. There we go. And that way, when these are all prepped and ready, we can get going. Yeah. Woo! Man has taken a crown and put it upon his head. He is a crown dwarf. Let's see here. Hell yeah. We are doing good. Okay. While we've got the time to, I might as well prep another one of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's why. You're on auto. Take you over. Put another 9 in here. Just keep prepping because we're always gonna need more of these. Always, always, always going to need more. Always gonna need more. Finally, everything is fine. Everything is good. Everything is happy. Everything is well. We're not dying immediately to death. Everything is going naturally fine. I'm kind of in the boat that I just keep this allowed. Because, like, it is drying. It does make a lot of mud around there, but I'm like, it's drying, you know. It's not a problem. It's not. Let's see. This side seems to be the best side, so let's take a nice big ol' there we go. Let's take a nice big old chunk of that out of the wall, and everybody can be happy. Yippee. Okay, yeah, wow. Hang on. Can I ask for you to make an anvil? Can we make an anvil? No. We do not have the ability to make anvil yet. We do not have the ability to make an anvil yet. Whoop-dee-doo. Okay, holy cow. It's happened. We're alive. We've got more miners. People are in the mines. We're playing the game how it's meant to be played. Everybody is doing things. Oh my god. It's finally here. Finally. Finally I can breathe. Finally I can breathe. What the hell is that? Limonite. What is limonite? Limonite while we're here. Ilmenite. Limonite. L. Smelt into iron. Well, my companions, I think we have found it. We need this. Limonite. Smelt limonite ore. This is something we want always happening. Coke. Oh, I forgot to make those infinites. Restarts if completed. Yeah. Oh, throw that down. And you know what? We can do that. Smelt limonite. Smelt tetrahedrite. This one's one that needs restarted consistently. And then bituminous. We want this to be done continuously as long as the available coke is less than 100. There we go. Okay, Yeah, wow. We've found limonite. We've got things. Just gonna set that to auto mine. Let's become a manager. Who became a manager? Why did you become a manager? Oh, you became a manager because you finally got stuff. Yeah, that's right. I'm like, wait a minute, what do you mean you became a manager? What do you mean you became a manager? Who became a manager when I thought we already had a manager? Yeah, alrighty. Now we're really just looking for wood. We are really just waiting for wood. Okay. Alrighty. Buildings, furniture, chairs, just go bop. Never mind. Buildings, furniture, chest. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Buildings, furniture, or sorry, doors. Door, no door. Buildings, furniture, cabinets. I do not like that there. I'm like, wait a minute. Buildings, furniture, cabinet. Cabinet, go there. Okay. Everything is happening. We're living. We're learning. We're making it work. Everything is fine. We're free. We are free from the pain, from the agony. I'm not struggling. It happened. I'm safe. What is here? Yo! Caravan! You're here! Oh. We got two rhinos, or two yak corpses, just kinda stuck here. Caravan happened, that happened, yippee. I'm about to freaking make somebody just a hauler real quick. Yeah, who was it that I had set up? You're about to be the sole freaking hauler over here. What are you doing? You're making rock mechanisms. Just a guy? Cool. That is now your job. Or sorry. You are now going to be the cleaner. Just a guy. Just a guy. Just a guy. And while we're on the topic of it, just a guy, remove your ability to do anything real quick. I need you to clean, and I need you to haul. Okay, no trader needed at depot. Broker requested. Move goods to and from. All of this. Crowns. All of this. Yeah, all of these. We keep going. We refuse to fall. Okay. Copper bars. Sell a fair few of these. I'm not going to sell all of them. I'm mainly just going to get a lot of them sold. So that way we're doing stuff. And some silver bars as well. While we're on the topic, you are solely this. I need labor. What do you mean? Is somebody missing? Who's missing? Okay, no. I don't know why my brain got stuck on that right then. I was like, wait, somebody's missing? Who missing? Refuse hauling. Yep, this is the main one that we need for cleaning. Cool. Awesome. Sick. Here it goes. We are bringing stuff into town. Yeah, the caravan. It's arriving. Diplomacy. I don't know. Let's discuss your situation. The world is the same as ever. Really, we just need wood. I would love some wood, please. We have solved every other situation other than wood. That is all we need. Additionally, though, I would love some seeds. Just keeping us alive that way. Done. Okay. Tan hides and seeds is expected. Which sucks. Okay. Well, let's see here. Yeah, we got way too many rocks and stuff. You're awaiting some stuff. I think we asked for too many rocks. I think the dwarves came in and were like, ah, yes, rocks. Rocks. More frickin' rocks. Okay, yep, cool. I need... Yeah, we're awaiting some items. Got gems. Alrighty, let's trade. You literally only brought stone. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna do something that's gonna look a bit crazy. Gonna sell them all of this. Sell them all of this. And sell them all of this. And then I'm not going to take any of this. Seize. Offer as a gift. Or no, trade. Yeah. Well, no, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you literally gave us nothing, effectively. So, that's annoying. Trade. Yeah, offer as a gift then. Let me just make sure. Trading. I need to look at the trading. Trade Depot. Open link in new tab. Offering items. You can also give away items as gifts to the leaders of the civilization you are trading with. This presumably helps relations between yourself and the other faction, though there's not yet a clear correlation between the value of offerings and the improvement to relations. The effects of offerings of trading are unknown, but is believed due to offerings net trade value being counted towards the merchant's profit, profitably a modifier to compensate, which in turn increases the quantity and variety of goods brought by next year's caravan. Also, the monarch requires offerings to be made before their arrival. You not offer items that were made at your fortress. The merchants do not want your spare goblin, or were not made. Cool. Yep, okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna give, I guess. Just a nice little offer as a gift. Awesome. That is everything we're doing. No trader needed at depot. Cool. And move goods from depot. I want the, what did I pull up there? The bars. Get those out of there. Yep, and there we go. Coolio. Awesome. Okay, Can I genuinely get some movement to occur, please? I think... Who is doing the cleaning? Who is cleaning? Why are you not cleaning? Okay. Cleaning. You need to only do that. Can I make it so that you only do that? Like, I swear. Let's see here. Do that, and then I want him to do nothing else. Like, we've got way too many things happening. Cool. I know that you don't like sleeping on the dirt. You know what? Here's another way to do it. Or hang on. Z, isn't there a dump zone? No. What are you doing? What is he doing? He is sleeping in the middle of the dirt. Alrighty. Fair enough. Surprised he's doing it up there. But you know, what can I say to him? I can't even really stop him, so you know what? It's fine, it's whatever. We live, we learn. We have fun. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's see here. What else do I need to do? I'm also kind of at the point where I'm like, I'm kind of getting a little tired, actually. A little bit. And I do know that I have some other stuff that I do need to do today. I want to carry on for the next, like, 30 minutes. But yeah, after that, I'm probably going to stop, actually. Just because I'm definitely reaching that point now where I'm like, yep, I'm personally good. No migrants. Rock mechanisms has been completed. Cool. How about we make some struck tiger eye? Okay, good to see. I wanted wood, you know. Shale nest box. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. Just seeing that that is there. B. We go this. We go this. We go this. Okay. Shale nest box. That gets us food going. Your job Can you please do something about it? Just a guy, whenever you are done with this, I really, really, really need you to do something. Like, I need you to clean this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Labor. You're a hauler. We'll do only assigned tasks. No, we'll do available. I really think that's not what we need. What are you off to do? What are you going to do? You're going to drink. Not what I really want you to do. I need you to frickin' fix some stuff. Is tagged by a task and will not be used. Thank you. This. Okay, it's starting to be cleaned up. Things are starting to get cleaned. Thank God. Struck more lignite. Okay. Pretty soon I'll put just a guy back to where he needs to be. Micro clean. Dude, they are working down here. They are doing good. Okay. Do. Lignite, Calatine, Cinnabar, Macrosite. Yeah, just keep on digging. Yeah, we're happy. We're good. I think I dig out this wall a bit more. And then I make a bigger forge, or a bigger zone for the forge. And then we go O. Smelt. Limonite. Didn't I already have that though? Smelt limonite. Never mind. Smelt. Steel. Forge steel. Forge steel. Forge steel. Make steel bars. If the amount of iron bars is greater than 10. Yep, there we go. Cool. Alright, there we go. Things are happening. Things are good. Things are great even. We're very wonderful. Okay, bituminous coal, all that stuff's going on. While we're thinking about it, do I have stuff getting moved? And why don't I? It has been unmarked. It does not want to get moved. Do. Corpses not getting hauled in Dwarf Fortress. How to fix. Check to see enough available dwarfs to haul them. Cool. Oh. Is it literally that they won't? Dwarves haul. Haul. Refuse and dumping. Dump corpses. Holy cow. Jesus. Wait, they do haul it. Workers gather outdoor refuse. Does that fix it? Maybe. I don't want them to gather it consistently. Who are you? You're a black bear. You are fine. Off with you, you shall go. The game is paused. Why is the game not letting me do stuff? Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. That's fine. Can this get moved, please? Or is it considered outdoors? I don't like that there's just casual miasma being allowed here. Like, I don't like this. This is not a good thing. Why won't they move stuff? Please move the corpse. Okay. Corpses aren't forbidden. DB. Oh. O, D, B. No. O. Okay, make a different corpse pile, maybe. Let's just do that. Let's make a corpse pile. Because maybe that's the issue, is that nobody wants to just make a frickin' corpse pile. Okay, accept custom corpses. All. Corpses really should be a high priority to haul. Like, it really should be a high priority to haul corpses. Can you haul that, please? Awesome. Rock tables have been made. We're happy. Everything's going well. Everything is going well, other than we need some more food again. Gather plants, please. I need some more food. We're starting to run out, is what I'm starting to realize. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because we didn't get food. I really am hopeful they can just eat the eggs. And that they'll eat eggs. Ah, that's a problem. That's a problem. You should not be an all stockpile. Yeah, why the frick are you in here? I need to remove the gather. Let's see here. Oh, labor, standing orders, refuse and dumping. Ignore. Yeah, ignore. Get that out of here. Dump it as best we can. And I need to make a dump. How do I make a dump real quick? Dump. Dumping zone, Dwarf Fortress, garbage dumps. Yup. Create a garbage dump, create a zone. On a relatively empty plot of land or adjacent to a cliff face or hole and enable garbage dumping. Ah, here. Put that there. Do. Zones, that's a dump. Cool. Dump. Dump. Mark them as to be dumped because stuff like that should not be getting put in here. I'll clear the dump once I get it made. I need this, to move effectively. And we need to be helped here, at least. So, yeah. In winter, we stop growing things because, yeah, everything stops working. Cool. Large clay plots. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. Can people please move? Can these things get dumped? Why won't anything get dumped? You don't need frickin' pig iron to make steel bars. You need to make bars. Make iron bars. Where is iron bars? Okay, cool. I guess you do then. Never mind. How to make pig iron. Pig iron. Pig iron bars. There we go. People are mining. Hematite. That's more iron, I believe. Hematite ore. Thank you. Make this an always. Make this an always. Okay. This is starting to just prove to be consistent mud piling. This is just going well. I think we're good. Like, I think we're just good. I think we are just doing good. Okay. Yeah, I need more bins, is what I'm realizing. Bin. Can I make a rock bin? No. Damn. What are bins? Bins. Bins. Bins, 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 bins. Where are the bins? Bins. Storage space. Make some wooden bins. Barrels and pots. You can't have enough bins. Great. I need bins. But I don't have wood. I need more. Don't have the ability to make more, really. That's a problem. Oh well. Why? Okay, they cleaned one. They cleaned one. They cleaned one, guys. They cleaned up one. So that's good. I don't know when they're going to clean up the next one. We've got somebody better than unhappy. Okay, yup. 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 Cool. We're doing good, I think, is the best way to put it. We're doing well. Okay. Limonite, lignite, all that fun jazz. Yep. I'm going to make a nice, wonderful little stockpile of bars and blocks. Except bars and blocks. There you go. Okay. Wherever the frick it goes. Alright, while we're here, let's make some copper cages. Copper cage. I would like 30 of these, roughly. Woo! Yay, I've made some food. Okay. We are happy. We are safe. Everything is fine. We're going well. Put some rocks into here. Everything's going fine. Everything is going fine. You know what? Quickly, let's figure out how to start the militia. Never mind. That sounds like at least its own thing that we should do later. Never mind. Okay, so we've got everything started, at least. The only thing we're missing is armor, and the only reason we're missing armor is because, well, I haven't had enough time to put it in. Workshops. We need nest box. And go boom, boom, boom. Nest claimed by a stray duck. Awesome. Nest box unclaimed. Nest box unclaimed. Just so I'm aware, how to harvest eggs from Nest Dwarf Fortress. Okay, okay. So just forbid one of these, effectively. Yippee. Yeah. Cool. Alright, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Everything's happening. We're making things work. What is everybody doing? Why? You know what? While you're here, get turned into a hauler. You're getting turned into a hauler real quick. Because I need you to. Or cleaner. Yeah, so Reaper, well, they're both farmers. They're both the farmers. I can't do that then. Can't do that. Not yet, anyways. While we're here, hey, link a lever. Yeah, that's a fun one. There we go. That should be nice. Okay, snowstorm came, struck Onyx. All that's going through. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Bin. Yeah, there's just a lot of bins right there. Alright, so, yeah. Next time we play, I'm going to have actual stuff that we can do. Hell yeah. We're excited. We're making it work. Furniture, chair, go boom, 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 boom. There we go. And yippee. Yeah, we need buildings, furniture, chest, boom, 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 boom. Okay, buildings, furniture, cabinet, boom, 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 boom. We need wood, bad. Like, we need wood. Bad, bad. Why won't you play? Okay, I was doing something apparently. No clue, but alright. Cool. Everybody should be just working. Yeah, everybody's just working. Everybody's making movements. I mean, some stuff needs moved, of course, because somebody won't just get frickin'... Or somebody... Oh my god! There's another dead cow! Stop! Please. Please. Oh my god. They aren't surviving out here. They starve. They just starve. Because nobody will feed them. Hang on. How feed animals? Is that like a labor? Animal care. Is that really a labor? Animal hunting / related. Animal care, animal training. There we go. Animal care, let's give you to Tem because I know Tem would like that. Everybody does it. We'll also do Black Bear then. Labor, animal care, there we go. Feed. Because they're all hungry. They all want food. They all want food and they are panicking because they are hungry and need food. Yikes. Yes! We hit stone! I found stone! Finally! It took me digging straight through the water, but we found it. And we've started and we have life happening. Life is occurring. We are free from the pain and the agony. I just need to keep going, basically. Woo! Yeah, no. Okay, winter is upon us. I genuinely think I'm probably gonna stop soon, though. Because, yeah, I am getting a bit tired, and this game is a game that you play only until you're basically tired, and then you kind of stop. So, yeah, you know what? I'm happy. I think we're scared a little bit. I think we're a little scared. Just because of some things that are going on. Why won't they freaking trash some stuff? But you know what? I think we've done good for the day, so again, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna call it here. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Woo! Yeah. Oh my god.